everybody, it's your boy Leo Rydell here from Geekly Goods to review Extraction today. And before we dive in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ding that bell for notifications on the latest in movies, TV, anime, gaming. Guys, come on back to the channel and enjoy some more content, and let's talk about Extraction. So Extraction stars Chris Hemsworth in a movie about a black market mercenary who has nothing to lose and is hired to rescue the kidnapped son of an imprisoned international crime lord. But in the murky underworld of weapons dealers and drug traffickers, an already deadly mission approaches the impossible. The movie was directed by Sam Hargrave, and it was written by Joe Russo and produced by the Russo brothers. It was actually based on a comic book, See You Dad, by Andy Parks. So I hope I pronounced that right. So let's start with the good in this movie, the action. I expected a lot from a movie with the title Action in it, so as a movie called Extraction, that's what I'm here for. Oh my goodness, I gotta say, the adrenaline was pumping during those action sequences. There was great choreography, awesome gun fu technique. It was amazing. I gotta say, it was choppy a little bit because there were a lot of different cuts. That is kind of the Russo brothers style. However, there were a lot of awesome punches that we got to see land on people. We got to see guns used as weapons. We got to see so many advanced techniques. That was the high point of the movie. We got a lot of great action. The car chase scene was out of this world. I mean, anytime an action sequence came onto the screen, I was loving every moment of it. The gun battling from beginning to end was just absolutely excellent. But to be honest, that's about it. I really wish there was a lot more substance in the story. I wish there was a little bit more connection between the characters. I wish Tyler and Ovi had a connection that I cared about a lot deeper. I feel that the performance from Chris Hemsworth maybe wasn't emotional enough for Ovi's character to be, or for Ovi himself to be attached to him as a fatherly figure. And I know that's what they were going for, but I don't know, it just didn't really hit the nail on the head in that aspect for me. I thought that characters didn't really have a lot of synergy together. Chris Hemsworth and Radip Huda actually could have swapped roles, in my opinion, and there would have been this dynamic that would have worked a lot greater. I could have imagined Randip's character a lot more connected to Ovi than Tyler. It just would have felt a little bit better to me that way. I will say the overarching problem of this movie is the white savior complex. You know, a white savior going into a land without white people to save them. It's got that written all over it, but the fact that it's got that without a super dynamic performance from Chris Hemsworth and without like great character connections, a great story, kind of topples this movie over for me. I gotta give Extraction a 6.5 out of 10, leaning actually more towards a 6. I didn't really like it, guys, besides the great action scenes that were almost comparable to John Wick in stature, were just not enough to keep this movie well-centered like a good movie should be. And I wasn't feeling the direction. I didn't feel the characters and actors meshing together as well as I thought they could have. You even had David Harbour in this movie, and come on, he really wasn't a part of it. So I think with better characters, with a better plot, and maybe even a better script, this would have been a better movie. Now, my opinion, I would have put somebody like Dev Patel in the lead role to give a little bit more, to just give a little more spotlight to an actor of color and to bring him into a story around people that are like him. So I would have loved to see a movie where the main character was a person of color, so then that way it wouldn't feel like such a big white savior movie. Guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What did you think of Extraction? Again, that action was outstanding. Would have liked some more though. I would have liked more dynamic characters, more emotion. That would have been the cherry on top of all of this. But guys, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and we'll see you next time on Geekly Goods.